Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse, for episode 5 of season 3 of My Adventures with Superman. Things continue to escalate every step of the way. Even when we get these little moments, these little wholesome moments of reprieve, something comes to just kind of snap us out of that. We got a couple little glimpses and glimmers and little allusions to what John is here to prevent. Well, I mean, he straight up confirmed what he's here to prevent, as Cyborg Superman is taken to the global stage and called out Superman, declared war on Superman, drawing him into Metropolis. And this is the event John was trying to prevent. And I don't know if he escalated things, but it seems to be like, oh, I thought I had more time. So I don't know if he accidentally in some way moved up the timeline or what. But yeah. Clark and Kara raced off to Metropolis to go face off against Cyborg Superman. So let's see what happens, man. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you can watch it without all the edits we got to do to get stuff up on YouTube. It's just a great way to support the channel and help us do things we do for here. But at the end of the day, really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Please, if you like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really helps these videos out. And then I'll send it away. Let's get ready to hop into episode 5, The Death of Superman. Here we go. I'm going to assume we're talking about his Superman, the one from his time, because we haven't really delved into the actual events surrounding it unless we're about to witness them, and he didn't prevent it at all.
Fight like a hero and die like one.
Oh, him coming in with the lightning and thunderclap.
We fought together. No, I was defending my world from an invasive species.
Oh my God! Fuck off!
You took my
This
future,
guy.
and now I'm gonna take yours.
Oh my! Fuck off! Oh.
What did you mean you thought we had more time?
In the future, Cyborg Superman and his drones, they destroy the world. They destroy you. And Dad.
Yeah.
But that's why Dr. Luther sent me back.
Wait, Dr.
Yeah.
Luther?
I know that's one way to keep the Lex and Superboy connection, by having them work together and sending him back to try to prevent this. It didn't make him, but they worked together to make this possible.
It all happened so fast. When I got here, it was all so
Alive.
alive.
Yeah, I get that. Kind of coming back from this dreary, dystopian, destroyed, ruined future and being hit with this sun, this color, this vibrancy, the city, the thriving nature of the people, and then stumbling upon them too. I get the temptation and the allure of like taking a minute to try to like take it in. I mean, in general, it's got to be overwhelming, just in general, from what he knows, what he's grown up in, and coming back to seeing this. Speaking of, one thing I wanted to kind of circle back around to, because there's something that had crossed my mind since last episode, because I was still fixated on why he looked at Kara differently, why his reaction, like his expression, everything, happy, saw her, and then his face dropped. And I was thinking, if we continue the Dragon Ball parallels, and somebody was like, stop comparing him to Trunks. They're not anything similar. I was like, dude, what are you watching here? What is going on? Of course they are. They're clearly making the parallels purposefully. Show has been rife with anime references from the get-go. I mean, that's the whole idea. The whole concept in general is like, it's a Superman anime. So they lend credence to a lot of the ones that inspired them. I mean, how? I mean, you can't really say anything considering last season, Kara for most of the season was wearing an Android 18 outfit from the Cell Saga, so step off. But if we want to continue that, if he grew up not knowing Clark, not knowing Lois, chances are he grew up knowing Kara, and she was probably the one that raised him. She was probably close to him, and something probably happened to her to get him to this point, much like with future Gohan, who was the one that mentored, raised, and trained future Trunks before he came back. He's the one that taught him how to fight, how to use his powers and do all this, and then come back to try to circumvent everything, but fell to the very same cyborg/android threat. So he probably saw her and was reminded of what happened to her, because he saw it. or at least maybe the aftermath.
And when I saw you and Dad, I'd never seen two people so happy before, and I just wanted to be a part of it. At least for a moment. I won't let my future happen to your world, Mom. I'll fix it.
How are we?
I'm going to save Dad. And you need to stay here, where it's safe.
No, you come back here right now, Jonathan.
The mama came out in her right there.
I need the truck.
Oh God, she's going after them. I mean, you can't tell Lois to stay back and expect her to actually do it, though. What an ominous set piece, though, with the clouds and the lightning and all that while all this is going on. Jesus. Gee,
I
fuck.
worked my whole life to build a future for myself. I fought, screamed,
Me is all I'm hearing, man.
all the way.
Jeez, the hits, they sound so good. God. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh, what a shot.
That sacrifice. Look what I have to show for it.
What I have to show for it again. Oh my God. Oh, the glass, the ripples, the animators are popping off right now.
Get to safety.
And Clark's first thought is them. Dude, like this, like, and it may have been like exacerbated or triggered by what happened to him. And I get it. I'm not going to undersell or undercut the trauma that he went through that happened to him, but it does, the way that he's fractured as a result of this makes me feel like his pursuit of all of these things, his sacrifice, as he said, I was going to be the future, my life, my training, this, everything he was building himself up to be, maybe wasn't coming from an altruistic kind of place. And maybe it was simply from a place of ego if losing all of that makes him spiral and his identity is so tied to his success, his training, his status, the adoration, and now the lack thereof, because there was this expectation that people were going to look up to him too, that he was going to be the one everybody looks up to and all this. And that's just been stripped away. Jesus.
How much you matter to him.
Yeah, see, he just... And he's out here chucking this fucking massive globe at a child. He's lost the plot, man. Eat a bag of dicks, dude. Oh my God. Yes, yes. Oh! That flicker kick, dude. John for the save. That was awesome.
John, you have to get back to your mother. To safety.
No, Dad.
Get to the farm.
Dad, he's gonna kill you. I came back to stop him from killing you,
just
from
out
killing
with it.
everyone.
So in your future, I wasn't able to stop him.
No one was able to stop him.
God.
All we could do was watch.
Oh, whoa, wait a second. Carr was holding him. He was already a baby. So did he? Did his interference move up the timetable? Because he hasn't been born yet here. That hasn't happened yet. So is his presence already set into to motion some chain of events that's going to circumvent or at least alter things? Is that why he's like, I thought we had more time? Maybe he truly should have had more time. Oh my God, that's just like the Trunks thing, because when he showed up in his timeline, they didn't have 19 and 20. He didn't have to deal with that. He's like, those were the ones he knew. And when he came back and everything happened, the same as he shift around, that's when Giro and 20 showed up, or 19 and 20 showed up to interfere with everything before 18 and 17 showed up. It's a little bit different. Things started happening a little bit sooner. Same with the heart disease or whatever. I think they were being attacked when it kind of came. Oh, God. Ugh. Yeah, so he had to have been, because he was a baby when the attack on the city started there.
So sorry,
This is my fight, Dad. If you stay here, if
I know, but I can't leave you here alone.
But Dad, you'll...
Oh, shit!
Dad, you aliens are breeding?
Oh my, fuck you. Fuck this guy, man. Thank God, for that matter. Jesus. God, again, the sound design.
I couldn't wait to kill you in front of the world. But now, I get to kill you in front of your son, too.
That was a reference. What? Oh, yes! Hey, we got the numbers on him now. It looks like Clark tried to solo him before because she was busy with the baby. So we got 3 people here right now.
Get out of here. It's
No!
not safe.
No! Roth will
Especially
stop
you,
this
one
dude. Beat the shit out. Yeah, something happened to her. We got numbers right now. Take him. It does seem like Clark handled it by himself, and we're using like any of that around because like Kara was not suited up. She had John. He was already a baby when that happened. Meanwhile, the takedown kind of went on from all those fronts as well. But man, yeah, but that pose when he's grabbing him, I think that's like a frame. I can't remember the anime that I'm thinking of. It's like the dudes are like ridiculously shredded. I don't think it's JoJo. It might be JoJo. It might be, what was that other one? Is it Baki? It's one of those two. It's either JoJo or Baki. I swear I've seen that before. Hold up. Baki. I want to make sure at least I'm saying the right show name. Baki. Yes. Baki. Okay. Just want to make sure. All right.
Better than this. You're right. I'm better than you. This isn't your world, Superman. It belongs to me.
See, there it is again.
Let me
Treating the world like his property. Hey, look at what he's just doing to people, man.
Hank, no.
I'll get that plane.
Oh my God,
We will
the
protect the
genuine
You can do
concern on Clark's face. But he's splitting them off to leave him alone, though.
You've never really seen what this body of mine can do.
Oh my God, this guy. That's sick as hell, though, but fuck this.
I may be a freak, but I'm faster than you.
Oh! Did you see the shockwave? It's faster and stronger. What it did to those buildings? All this music. My God, dude. What the? Oh, God. For them to see that on their way in, that's insane.
Do you need these people to like you that badly?
You're one to talk, dude. They're having a whole ass crash out because of that.
Didn't do anything, Hank. They don't deserve this.
Oh my God.
No one gets what they deserve, Superman. But you'll get what you have coming.
Shit, of course. Of course Lex would equip him with a fucking kryptonite core.
And they had the chance.
This guy's gone so far off the deep end, dude. They should have loved me when they had the chance.
Not just a blip now, is it?
I suppose you think we're even now?
We're getting there.
Oh, dude, she didn't even. Ah! She carried that momentum straight from the car. She just whoop, boost.
You have to shut Hank down.
No.
What?
I mean, he can't
What is
right
wrong
now,
with
even
you?
can he, though?
You think you get to do whatever you want. Twice now, you've assaulted me.
Good,
Because
you
Superman
deserved
is
it.
always protecting you. But who protects the rest of us? We
Also
have to
Superman.
live in fear of your alien boyfriend.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Do you feel safer now?
At all. Yeah, look what
do
you
think will
fucking
happen
made,
once Hank is done
man.
with Superman, huh? Who do you think he'll go after next?
Yeah, dude! Especially after what you pulled last time, too. And he knows it. Fucking knows it. God, what a bitch.
Time for the grand finale.
Ah! God, this, again, the hits. They are so heavy.
This isn't fun anymore.
Oh, ooh. Okay. Yeah, not where I thought I was going to pause that, but shit. One thing, too, I want to touch on this, because we probably talked about it a time or two. What I love about this show and Kryptonite, when he does get overexposed, like when it's in close proximity, like we saw with the whip and other people who just kind of whip it out. You know, we see it like affect his veins or whatever, but when it's like intense like this, and they accentuate just how crippling it is when it's prolonged, when it's dense contact like this with his cells, his blood, whatever that is, like everything in his body is his molecules crystallizing and just punching through his body as he just crystallizes. It just sells the pain so much. Such a good device, because it's such a like lean into body horror to show the crippling aspect of his body turning against him, like it unraveling from the inside out. Oh.
You trying to control me again?
Oh, okay. Oh! Dude, he's so fast. Lex is trying to, gain control? He overrid it before. It didn't get... Oh, God, he is blazing.
3 more barriers.
3 more.
I'll have
He's like locked him out. You don't have time. Shit, we don't have time though. He's too fast. What a pussy, dude.
Hank, please.
No.
Ah! Nice. You just chuck a pipe at him. Yeah. He's keeping his distance.
Keeping away from the kryptonite, huh? Clever little vermin.
Fuck off. God, when he's so fast and he just flickers like that is crazy.
But not clever enough.
Oh, even in the light, he's still got his powers. He was able to dodge. Is he like resistant? He's still affected, but it's not nearly. Yeah! Aunt Kara for the save. It doesn't seem like it affects him as much as it affects like Clark. I wonder if that's... Oh, and it just retreated.
You cannot defeat...
And she's still got it. Even if he's out of here, she's still afflicted. It's got to be that human DNA from Lois that's helping.
Experimental kryptonite shield.
Oh.
It's just a prototype, but
Well,
with this, I can take him.
Kryptonite
That's
resistance
nifty.
is not enough. He is still too strong.
Yeah, just stop trying to do it all on your own, man.
Do you hate me, Jonathan Kent? What have I done in the future that is so bad that you will not meet my eyes? Will not even stand beside me in battle?
It's not that, is it? It's really not.
You were the one who raised me.
Called it.
When the world ended, you were my teacher. My best friend.
Yeah. Oh.
You taught me how to use my powers, how to fight, how to be brave. You showed me that the world could
Oh,
be
yo,
kind.
look at her.
And then you died.
That's heartbreaking, dude. I get it. I get why. Because he's lost so much. What he grew up without, what he grew up with, and then subsequently lost. These people here, his mother, his father, his aunt. And he's like, I have to shoulder this. I have to do this. I have to protect you all. It's his turn. Whether he can or can't, with the help of this resistance or not, with that he seems to have innately, but also just with the help of this armor. But she makes a very good point. It would just be 1v1, and he's faster and he's stronger. Resistance is the kryptonite. He didn't need to pull that out to keep up with Clark and them right now. He just did that to be just a really hammer in how much power he's got right now against them all. Like, I get he's trying to shield them, but like the thing is, they're all here together. No one's alone here together. He's not, they're not. Hit him 3v1. He wouldn't be able to do anything. I don't think it would matter how fast he is or how strong he is if he's trying to go up against 3 of them. But yeah, I don't know. Man, this is just my 2 cents.
I did all that?
You did, and I can't lose you again. And that's the truth, Aunt Kara.
Kal-El and Lois Lane have a whole beautiful world that loves them. Their whole beautiful world to protect. It is not my world, but you are my family.
Aw.
Let me protect you.
Yes.
Okay, together.
Hell yeah. All right. Clark needs you guys pretty quick, so let's get out there and beat his ass.
Where are they? Let's get back on mission.
Jesus, dude, oh God. There's no middle ground with him. It's like fucking 1 or 11. Yes. Oh, in unison.
Come to die for dear old dad? Can't you wait your turn?
Jeez. Oh. Oh. We've disarmed him. Literally. Oh my God. They're beating away at him. Not just his arms. More. Oh no. He's gonna start Frankensteining himself with the other drones, dude.
Why isn't the kryptonite affecting you? Armor.
Oh, they split it up amongst the two of them. She's wearing half, he's wearing half. Shit.
Oh, that's right. You love her. You think you're family. We all die alone. Here, I'll show you.
Clark. I don't. Jesus, look at that one coming straight out of his chest.
You're holding up better than your old man. But how much more can you take?
No! God, just the fucking difference in their power, man, is crazy. Oh. Oh, dig down. Clark! Oh! What in the world was that? Have we seen that before? We've seen the aura, we've seen the electricity, the glowing, but have we seen whatever the fuck that was? Is that like his cells? No, that's not a cell. We got all these like nerves or vein, like things trickling in off of it with these like pods around it. Is this some kind of like Kryptonian? Is this like the part of their body, their physiology that stores maybe their power? Or is it their power source? Or is this something exclusive to him? Because we hadn't seen it with any of the other ones. We saw a little bit. I think Kara actually last season presented something similar, except hers was like red. What is this? Because we've never really delved into it too much. Is that blue aura? Like every time he's in a desperate situation, he has to really buckle down, dig down, and he glows. Electricity fuels around him and he lights up and he gets a surge of power. Is this where that all comes from? Is it basically like his, like, what is this? Like you can see like the crystallized kryptonite all around it and on it. This is like an organ of some kind, I guess. This has got to be like the powerhouse for him or something like that. What is it? Organic or technological? That's a question we've always had, I think, from the beginning, or at least I've always had from the beginning with this iteration of Superman, what that is that we've seen. And in some ways, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Shit. Oh, you hear it like fizzle out a little bit? Like it's trying to rev up?
Let's wrap this up.
Dig down deep. Oh, yo! Oh, there's the Kryptonian. Oh, he just whoa! Oh, wait, did he do that to the buildings or were they already broken? I think he did that. Holy shit, what a shockwave.
I won't let
It burned the kryptonite right off of him.
You stole mine!
Let's go.
the future belongs to everyone.
Yeah! Oh God, this gives me chills. That's fucking crazy, dude. Hell yeah, man. Fucking shattered the kryptonite core in his hand. That's crazy. Oh, what? Oh God, it is coming back. It just went black. Did he just deplete his reserves? Did he just empty, like over exert? Like literally poured everything he had into that. It died down. It didn't just like soften, dim the glow. It went black. We'll hold up. And now the kryptonite's rebounding. Oh shit, he's still up. Right, okay. I guess that wasn't like his core.
If I go down, all of you go with me.
This fucking guy, dude. Somebody yeet him in the goddamn sun.
What? Why doesn't the kryptonite hurt him like it hurts you?
His mother's from Earth.
He's
There it is.
human?
Yeah, look what you've been doing, man.
Impossible. He's too old to be yours.
You've turned against
came
your
here from
own
the
people,
future.
man.
To stop you.
You can't put on. I
Oh.
was supposed to be the future.
The future rejects you because you lost yourself, man.
Peace with you. Fell in love with you.
Wow.
Hank.
Oh, did he just give up? Or did he give up, or did he just run out of power? Or both?
Ancora!
Aww. Hell yeah.
No.
Are you too injured to hug? Jonathan Kent, did I hurt you?
No, it's... This thing is running out of power. It's gotta take me back, but
Oh no.
I'm not ready.
It will
Aww.
be fine. Go to the future. I cannot wait to meet you there.
Aww. Question though, because I don't know how it works in this. You know, DC has a couple different ways that time travel can affect certain things. If we continue the Dragon Ball thing, Future Trunks, when he came back to circumvent things, all he did was change a new, because he went back, it created a new timeline where he interfered with it, and so things were different, and he veered that away from becoming the future he knew. But when he inevitably went back, his was still intact. The future he was raised in, all of it. The difference being is that his time spent in the other world allowed him to have more skill and training and power. So when he went back, he was able to actually deal with it and make that world better because he could stand up to the threat. But the threat still existed. The damage had already been done. He had just spared another timeline from ever having to face that. With this being like, oh, did I circumvent that? Does me even being here, is that get undone because the need is no longer needed? Is there going to be a loophole? Because with Flash time travels or changes time, sometimes what happens is when he returns to it, he still has his memories of what came before, but then his mind adapts to the new timeline, absorbs and makes shape the new memories. So I'm wondering if he'll go back to the future and if it'll be the same, if it'll be different, and or whatever, you know, which way is it going to go? Will he remember any of this? Will he not? Did it change anything for him, or did it not? I wonder if we'll get those answers. I mean, we're only halfway through the season, so there's still a whole other thing of this. So like, what if it made it worse for that matter? We don't know. I guess.
Just wish we had more time.
Me too, son. You saved my life. Thank you, John.
Am I allowed to be proud of you? Too late. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Mom. I love you both so much.
Wait, John. How do you know you can go back? How do you know things will be better?
Because we'll all be there. Together.
Well, it played enchanting music, so maybe we're okay? Maybe?
Lois, I don't have my glasses. How bad is the truck?
You don't need your glasses.
Oh no, he lost his powers, didn't he? He burned out his battery. I think he was being legitimate, unless he was being facetious and just kind of being like, is that as bad as I think it looks? Tell me it's not. Maybe it was like that, or I mean, I don't know. When he was looking at his hands earlier, his vision was blurring out, but that could have been from exhaustion or whatever. But I mean, that thing we saw, that core, it went black. So there's a good chance he doesn't have anything in his tank anymore. We know like solar radiation is what gives them their powers traditionally. Maybe he's expended everything in the tank.
Lois, my powers. Something happened during the fight. I pulled too much out of them. I can't feel them anymore. They're gone.
There it is.
Protect us.
Wow.
I can't be Superman for you anymore.
I mean, you don't need to be Superman for her, man. She just needs Clark, but...
Maybe we didn't save Superman, but we saved you, Clark.
There you go. Aww.
And we saved the future. Didn't we?
Oh, fuck off. No, you can't. Like I said, we still have 5 more episodes, so. Shit. Oh, god damn it, too. Look at it. Hold up. Because we had to, like, get Lex involved, because we circumvented this, now he knows what not to do with the next model. These are probably just straight up drones with all the precautions needed from this little excursion. And now, because look at it, I mean, the difference with the cityscape, it's not destroyed, it's not wrecked, and we don't have whatever. And it's still got LexCorp all over the place. These higher, like these huge skyscrapers. It just rubber banded the other direction, didn't it? And we got rid of Hank because Hank was able to push Luther out of the way. But because of this and what he learned because of dealing with this specific situation, went the other way with it, took the person out of it completely, the ego out of it completely, and made, I presume, just drones. Basically, Hank Henshaw, all the cybernetics without the human being inside that he's trying to sell before. God damn it. God, there's so many of them.
One of the renegades, High Commander.
High Commander. Jonathan Lane in this one.
Mother.
Yeah,
I hear
look
you're
at
trying
it.
to travel back to the past. That really doesn't work for me. Where would you even get an idea like that?
Oh, he's got the scar now. Oh, God. No. Shit. I didn't even think about that, actually. In the opening sequence, he's got the sword, he's got a scar, and he's got the jacket. In all of this so far, he only had the jacket. He didn't have the scar, he didn't have the sword with him. And now we have this new timeline ahead of us. Now, what we don't know is if that is the John Kent that we just watched leave. Did he have his... Well, I mean, okay, I think that might actually be the illusion. I was talking about with the memory adaptation to the new timeline or whatever, as long as you exist there, of course. Because he's like, where would you get time travel? Where would you get an idea like that? Like, bringing up the question of where would that have come from, unless he came from a timeline or remembered a timeline in which that was something that needed to be done. But they caught him while they were in the middle of attempting it this time, I guess. Lois is seemingly still alive, so this one actually might be more akin to like the Dragon Ball timeline. Well, like they're doing a little bit of this, that, the other, because at least Bulma was alive when Trunks was out. She's the one that created the time machine and sent him back. So she's still around in this timeline. He's actually got her name in this timeline. Maybe this one, like Kara, and in this one, Kara and Clark, but maybe died, and Lois was the only one that survived instead of Kara in the last one. But I mean, the major thing to take away from this, I guess, is does he remember? Is this our Jonathan in some semblance? But yeah, we did make it worse. I mean, either way, it's our future. It's the Jonathan they are going to give birth to or create. Right now, it's like we've replaced our future with a different one. That would have been our outcome, but now we're going this way. This is still us. So is there still a Jonathan out there that just left, that just did this, and maybe went back to his timeline, and it's exactly the same a la Dragon Ball? Or... because there's multiple future Trunkses too that all were trying to do this and whatever. Some died, some didn't. That were trying to circumvent the sellout, like the takeover. like with the androids, and then Cell just happened to like start hopping. But God, it got so fucking messy. I don't know what they're going to do with this, man. That's fucking crazy. Oh God, and Clark doesn't have his powers now. I mean, in Death of Superman, when he did face off against Doomsday, you know, he did survive it. Like everybody thought he died, but his body had to go into like a low level. What do you want to call it? Like it brought all of his vitals down to so low that he was perceived to have been dead while his body regenerated itself. But even when he was able to wake up, it took a long time for him to actually get his powers back. And I'm thinking that because he dug down into whatever this organ is that stores their energy, their reserves, he dug into it, burned it out completely in a sheer act of desperation to punch through the kryptonite, to punch through all of this to save his son. And now he's left empty. So we're probably on the same side of that. But I'm wondering if in this version, I'm sure inevitably, I have to imagine he'd probably find a way to get his powers back. But right now it just leaves, right now he's not Superman. We don't have the Superman. We still don't even know what the hero sphere is in this world. That leaves solely Kara here, which is interesting because if you take that back to the Cat Grant conversation about, oh, why do we need two of you? Well, thank God we had a backup. Again, not calling her a backup for Clark or a clone of Clark or anything like that. She's definitely her own person. We talked about that in that episode as well. But like, well, thank fucking God we didn't, because right now it's all on her. You know, she was talking about feeling alien here and it not being her planet to protect or anything like that. But, well, now it is. We got 5 episodes left after this, too. Now we got a whole other problem. So is he going to come back? Can he even? He's captured right now in this kryptonite lasso. And there's so many of these drones, these super drones. I got to presume, too, they all have the power that Hank possessed. That's freaking nuts. And Lex is ruling everything. He's got his hands on everything. God, those towers dwarfed the planet, too. The planet was like an eighth the size of one of those towers, maybe less. I wonder if we're going to spend some time in this future to see him get out of that situation so they can even get to a time machine and then go back. Because otherwise, like, we're starting off in a very precarious situation and on both ends of the spectrum. We'll have another future to fucking circumvent. Yay. This episode is so good, though. That whole fight sequence between Hank and the whole crew was so freaking good. The animation, the sound design, I think was the most impressive thing to this. Like the hits, the quaking, the thunder, the punches, the kicks, the beams, all of it. Oh, it just sounded so... There's so much weight to all of it. And the music, of course, his like theme, Cyborg Superman's theme was fucking wild too. And just how off the rails and unhinged he was. So much of his identity was about what he wanted people to think about him. He wanted to be loved, adored, worshipped. And then that seemed to be the thing that he cared about the most, was that what that would bring him as opposed to what it would do for the world, you know? And then you flip that aside, you take that away, and it's like, well, if they're not going to love me, they might as well fear me, as they do. And he flipped that on its head and started being the bane of everybody's existence, trying to prove that Superman can't do this, and then kind of put it in everybody's face as he wipes him out. And then his realization that he's turned against humanity, when his realization sinks in, too, that John is half Earthling, half human. See, like, the way that fucked up his worldview? Because he was under the impression it was just immigrants coming in from out of space, coming in and taking over our planet, replacing us with their own. Not that he was one of their own. That's the disillusionment. That's the xenophobia bleeding into it, this othering. And we see that all the time in the present day, too, in our world. Fucking, like, people are so afraid of anybody that is from a different culture, a different place, a different country, whatever. Like, are going to replace this, rather than just, it's something that adds to our culture or life or way of thinking, as other perspectives, as other people. And, you know, I guess he was under the impression that, I mean, it's not like he knows their relationship, who they are. or whatever outside of like Superman and Supergirl, but he probably presumed because they were both Kryptonians, they were here and they were the ones that breeded to make Jonathan. He was like, oh, they're just here, they're taking over, they're breeding, they're seeding the planet. But then the revelation that that wasn't true, and it was like, it was a human, even though he was literally chucking the globe from the top of the planet at a goddamn child. I mean, it was a lot of people there, but he was trying to crush it onto Superman, but that kid was there and he did not care. Like, it's just like, he's so lost in it all. So shattered, so broken. I gotta say, like, I don't want to undersell, like, the trauma that he went through and what he's going through with his disillusionment from his new body. Like, feeling disconnected from his humanity. But this feels like this is just something that was deep-rooted in who he was before all of this even happened. This just brought it all to the surface. Maybe even just made it worse. Exacerbated it even. What a wild fucking episode, man. So now I'm just wondering, like, again, we got 5 more episodes, because I did look ahead of this. It was like, we got 10 episodes this season. I might have checked this in a previous episode. My memory is not the best sometimes about what I do versus one thing. So many days blend together. But I did check. There's 10 episodes for this season. So we're after this now. We're at the halfway point. So, I mean, I wonder if we're going to do like a dual perspective, or we're going to spend an episode in like the future figuring out how he's going to get out of this situation he finds himself in with Lex, so they can get to the time machine and go back. Or what if we build a time machine to go to the future and we go to check? How'd that turn out? I don't know. I'm curious about how that's going to play out. Like how we reconnect these things after this clearly didn't fix that issue but created a completely different one. So we're going to keep retrying until we get the outcome we like. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. This has been going on long enough, man. I want to know what you all think. How'd you feel about this episode? How'd you feel about how this all went? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Lily Chen, Son, Kiana Chanel, McGreg, Angela Burr, Calvin Brindley, CP Pasadena, Wolf, Thailand, Denise Spirito, and the Honk. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors of the channel, helping sponsor and support the rescues that we take care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help with all that. And as always, a huge shout out to all of our channel legends. You and the patrons allow us to do so much of what we do over here. Without you guys, we would not be able to get help with all the editing to keep up the content that we got, get help with the content claims and all this stuff, so we can keep bringing as much of this to you all here on YouTube as we can, because without y'all, we wouldn't be here. But that's just video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.